So today's topic is about the time, your clock. Not your clock that you tell the time is 2 p.m. No, your time, your clock. Let me explain. Have you ever got into a situation where your parents, your mom, dad maybe tell you you should finish high school in, no, university in 3 years, your bachelor's in 3 years, right? Sure you did. It's kind of comparison. They rush you into stuff. They tell you have to finish this specific thing in a certain number of time. Well, your time, your clock is different. Whatever you feel is right. You can take as much time as you need. Don't rush yourself. Take your time. Take everything slow, normal, how do you usually take it. The point is, don't let anyone force you. Don't let anyone rush you. Don't let anyone compare you with another person. Don't let anyone tell you, look at that person. He took 2 years to finish university. Well, his circumstances is different than mine. That's the difference between your clock, my clock. A lot of people tell to themselves, well, this guy took 2 years to finish bachelor's, and I'm in my fifth year, and I haven't finished it yet. Well, yeah, this is God's plan. You take your time to finish your bachelor's. This is your clock. Nobody should rush it. You get me? So yeah, nobody should rush your clock. You are guide. You are the guide of your own person. Your mind. You do whatever you want to do. You rush however you want to rush. You slow down however you want to slow down. But don't let anyone force you, rush you. Take unnecessary steps. If someone is rushing you to finish university in 1.5 years, tell them stop. I know myself. I take my time. This is the problem in our world right now. We compare ourselves to a lot of people. We compare ourselves with much higher people than us. They are in chapter or level, let's say 30, and we are in level 10, and we are comparing ourselves with them. This is wrong. You shouldn't compare yourself. You should take your time, take your clock always. A person might graduate at the age of 21. He might find a job at, I don't know, at the age of 30. A person might finish university at the age of 26 and find a job instantly. Everything takes time. At your own pace, at your own clock. J.K. Rowling, the author of Harry Potter, got her big break at the age of 32. You never know. You might get your break at the age of 26, 27. I don't know. The important thing is your clock. You don't rush it. You roll how it is, how you want to please. You don't let anyone force you. If someone does, tell them stop them. Tell them stop. I take my time. If I take 61 years to finish university, I take 61 years. You might think this is absurd. I might think this is absurd, but I have another stuff to do. I have another thing on my mind. University is not my thing. Let's just say, you know what I'm saying? Don't let anyone rush you. Why people get discouraged? Why people get depressed when they start thinking about university and why they should finish university in 4 years maximum? Because they compare themselves into to other people. They compare themselves into a higher version. Another person with the same age comes and he starts making fun of them. That's when they get discouraged. They get discouraged really fast. They tell them, oh, you're so slow, you can't finish high school or university in 4 years. I finished it in two. The guy starts crying. The other person starts crying. This is bad. You shouldn't compare. You should take your own clock, your own time. Don't rush it. Take it easy. Take it simple. One step at a time. Thank you.